All right, we're about to check out this EmpLemon video because somebody said they wanted me to watch it, and I actually watched this guy.
If you've been around long enough, you've probably encountered this image.
No.
The Great Wave of Kanagawa.
Oh yeah, I've seen
by
that
Japanese artist Katsushika.
Of course,
Hokusai.
I am the real,
From
the
its
last
humble
Hokage.
origins in
Yes.
1831, it has since gone on to become one of the most reproduced paintings in history. Few other
Really?
works have managed to captivate our attention with such striking elegance and power.
Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? I was today years old when I just realized there's some people on some boats on this photo, on this painting. Bro, I had never seen the boats. I've only seen the big wave. And I'm like, man, this wave's cool as shit. But, I mean, I don't get it. Bro, there's a boat right here and boat right here. I've never seen them till today. Bro, and I've seen this thing for like fucking 20 years, bro.
How closely intertwined.
Yo, that's crazy. That's some Bernstein Bears type of shit. I don't remember no boats being on that motherfucker.
Many
Ain't no
onlookers
way.
over the years have assumed that the Great Wave is
Ain't no way.
a tsunami. However, modern research suggests that Hokusai's illustration may actually feature something entirely different. A phenomenon which, in some regards, is even more terrifying. One which we have only just begun to understand. It would seem that mankind has always had a complex relationship with the sea. For millennia, it was perhaps the single biggest obstruction standing in the way of human progress. Today, we tend to think of the ocean as a conquered frontier, a stepping stone in the development of civilization that we overcame long ago. With that in mind, it's easy to lose sight of just how recently our apparent mastery of maritime travel was achieved. It's common knowledge that human beings now exist pretty much everywhere on the planet, but that wasn't
Bro, oh my god, bro. These are the people that have not been contacted. These are uncontacted people, bro. That's why they shooting spears at the motherfucking drone, bro, with fucking arrows. Bro, there's a story about one dude who got on a boat and he paddled over there with a Bible. And bro, he was trying to talk to them about Jesus, bro, and he got killed. Like, bro, don't fuck with these people. Why are y'all messing with these people, bro? Don't mess with these people. They are gone, bro. Do not contact them, bro. They are gone.
The planet. But that wasn't always the case.
Fuck no.
For the first 90% of our existence, the ocean
they were the ones.
Served as an
That
impassable
shit's
barrier,
crazy.
restricting us to the Eurasian landmass. It was only through the onset of Ice Age events when we could access new territory through temporary land bridges. Islands and special places continued to elude us for millennia. The prospect of crossing deep water for long distances proved far too daunting until significant strides in watercraft could be made. It took until 5,000 years ago before the Caribbean islands saw their first inhabitants. Madagascar was reached just 2,500
I like
years
to
ago,
move
and New
it.
Zealand only saw its first settlers within the last millennium.
Damn.
Even then, no one else on the planet had any idea that these places existed.
Oh.
Only after the advent
Wait. Didn't they say they just found a new island recently? I could have sworn they said we found a new island. Hold on. New island. Yeah. New eruption caught on camera. We got a new island, boys and girls. Well, I think Japan has a new. Japan. God damn it. Lucky ass. Look at that, bro. Yo, that's crazy. Yo, we got a new island, bro. That's crazy.
Planet had any idea that these places
Damn, the Japanese got it first.
Only after the advent of maritime trade routes did the true scope of civilization become known. By the 1500s, man would successfully circumnavigate.
You know it was a bidding war for that island, right? Y'all know that there was a bidding war for that island as soon as it popped up.
Maps, it's interesting to watch them gradually.
Oh, you mean
start
Japan?
To become more
That's Japan's island, bro.
But what's more,
the island was formed in their water, so they get that's their island now, bro, because it's in their water. It's theirs. China claim that shit. China claim every motherfucking shit. You go up the fucking north, China say that shit mine. You go to fucking south, China say that shit mine too. China own every motherfucking thing. China say they have a motherfucking flag on the moon. Even America say they have a flag on the moon. Nobody have a flag on the moon.
And there's a little detail which began to appear on many of them. During the age of discovery, it was common for some cartographers to include...
Bro, I've been watching this show, bro. This shit called Mr. Kim's... Oh my God, what's this shit called? This shit is so funny, bro. It's racist as fuck, but it's funny. Mr. Kim's fucking, what's it? Mr. Kim's Convenience. Bro, that shit is crazy. This is some crazy shit, man. Y'all gotta go watch that. And now y'all say like half of y'all, like over half of y'all are Asian in my community. Yin. Watch this Asian ass show and you tell me how you feel about it. It's called Kim's Convenience. I thought it was some of the craziest shit.
Illustrations of sea monsters.
Welcome back, Jennifer. How you been?
Of ocean.
You focus on Twitter? How's Twitter?
As transcontinental voyages increased, a few ships would never reach their destination. With no way of knowing what happened to them, our imaginations were left to run wild. And so, the ocean would earn its reputation as a place of great mystery and mythology.
Bro, that's a damn.
It was common for sea
monsters?
cultures.
Bro, they had sea monsters back in the day. Y'all bullshitting me. Y'all telling me there was sea monsters back in the day. Ain't no motherfucking way. How we kill them? How the fuck we kill them? How we kill... Okay, I know how we kill him. How the fuck we kill his big ass? Ain't no way.
Great mystery and mythology.
Access Vietnam?
It was...
Hold on, let me look this up before I say this shit. Is VPN illegal? VPNs are legal in Okay, go get a VPN, duh. Get a VPN.
Common for seafaring cultures to attribute the cruelty of the ocean.
Gotta make sure I don't say nothing illegal, folks.
Deity. The unknowable vastness of the sea sparked wild speculation of fantastical
that was a good show
to be discovered. The fabled island of
The Misadventures of Flapjack.
captivate scholars for centuries
a really good
as a
show.
utopian civilization which tragically sunk beneath the waves. Equally unverifiable was the lost continent of Mu, rumored to exist between
unverifiable, huh?
Others saw the ocean as home to monstrous beings beyond our comprehension, from the colossal ship-devouring Leviathan to the unsettling temptation of sirens, whose irresistible song will lure sailors to their doom. The sea continues to tempt...
Bro, that's gotta be crazy, bro.
For as long as...
Like, bro, imagine you hallucinating so hard you start thinking some seals on a rock or some half-naked women. That's crazy, bro.
Time trade is
and then you crash the boat because you're horny.
The rich and powerful have gravitated
Yo, that is crazy, bro.
In the modern
or maybe they knew it was
waterfront
seals the whole
property
time.
Continues to reign supreme as the most desirable real estate on the planet. Despite the ocean's adversarial role in our history, we sure do love being near it.
Yeah, I think it's these
Asian
Asian
stereotypes. Perhaps it
stereotypes.
satisfies some latent desire to flirt with the uncontrollable. It seems like everyone wants to come to the water.
If you've seen the show Fresh Off the Boat, it's kind of like that, except Fresh Off the Boat is like way more like blatant with it, like with the like stereotypes. It's like way more blatant with the stereotypes.
Until all of a sudden,
than Kim's Convenience.
The water
that shit's like you wouldn't really know that unless you knew a Korean. Like,
the coast.
Bro, that shit was pretty spot on.
Their ancestral wisdom warns of the terrible tragedy for those who fail to respect the power of the sea. The legend they follow is very much based on a real incident. The Cascadia tsunami of 1700, an event so destructive that its effects were observed
he crashed this ship.
Japan. In recent times, a tsunami of comparable strength occurred in 2004 off the island of Sumatra, where
you just crashed that bitch into some rocks.
Triggered a wall of water up to
100
feet tall. Coastlines near the epicenter were inundated as far as 2.5 miles inland. Currently, it stands as the deadliest natural disaster of the 21st century.
Hell no. See, bro, and then they be like, would you like to buy this beach home property? Like, no, motherfucker. Like, bro, the beachland property was like all the fuck way back up here. And you want me to build anything around here? No, fuck no. No, bro. No, not happening.
In fatalities as far away as South Africa.
Oh, hell no. That shit said Thailand. Hey, Ah, shit. Hey, we ain't gonna have another one of them, right?
Stark reminder of just how frightening.
We Vietnamese just got offended by a lot of things from random movies and shows. Even Barbie got banned in Vietnam because they think it's catering to China. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, yeah.
The ocean can still be. Tsunamis are the most well-known of the extreme wave phenomena lurking out in the open water.
That's why I can't live in Japan, bro. Bro, CEO, bro. How chaotic? How do you not see the tsunami shit and be like, maybe I shouldn't move here, bro? Like, this shit's crazy. And it happened like every 8 years, bro. At least a tsunami hit, bro. At least every 8 years, tsunami hit Japan, bro. That shit is so like, bro, why the fuck would you go back? No, like, why would you move there? No.
What a tidal wave actually is.
Could not be me.
The terminology most closely refers to a tidal bore, sizable waves which funnel into narrow tributaries. Unlike tsunamis, which are tectonic in origin, tidal bores are driven by rising tides resulting from the gravitational pull of the moon. And while bores are far less destructive overall, they still have the potential to be deadly. They are most common in waterways with powerful tidal flow, such as the Bay of Fundy, home to the highest tidal range on Earth. One of the most notable bores can be found on the Amazon River. Known by the locals as Pororoca, the strongest tides of the year create a seemingly never-ending wave, one which spawns at the edge of the Atlantic and travels hundreds of miles upstream. Fortunately, tides are predictable enough that they don't cause much harm
not a
on
big
their own.
deal.
However, they become
them bitches can get big as fuck.
when combined with another ocean phenomenon, storm surge, an effect produced when intense winds from a tropical cyclone push the sea inland. Depending on the direction of the wind, orientation of the coast, and strength of the tide, storm surge may produce
no. This is why I do not live near water. Like, I could not do this shit, bro. Fuck no. I can swim, bro, but no, like, no.
Results.
Fuck no, bro. Bro, all these electronics, bro, and it flood, bro. Like, bro, I'd rather an earthquake hit my shit and be like, is this broke? Is this broke? Is this broke? Versus, yeah, man, all this shit, fuck.
2005,
all this shit, bro.
Katrina triggered a peak storm surge of 27 feet along the Gulf.
Lunar New Year, Chinese New Year, you're gonna get her ass straight up being beaten. Look at Bao. Yeah, what? Because Bao said Chinese New Year instead of Lunar New Year. I think it should just be Lunar New Year then. If more people than just China like that New Year, then shouldn't it be everybody's New Year then that believed in it? I guess Lunar New Year, like, I don't know, like 4th of July is American Day. No, don't nobody outside of America really give a fuck, right? So that's why we got our own shit. So shouldn't Chinese New Year just be Lunar New Year then? And just keep it Chinese New Year in China and just call it Lunar New Year everywhere else? Because, China ain't changing shit. Like, we know China not going to change shit. I don't know why you want to go ask them.
Gulf Coast.
You know what I'm saying?
The widespread flooding would contribute to the costliest damage of any storm in U.S. history. The highest storm surge on record happened all the way back in 1899, when Cyclone Mahina struck Bathurst Bay, Australia. Considered among the most powerful storms to ever make landfall, it summoned an astounding 43-foot-tall surge.
Damn!
The scope of the disaster became clear when survivors discovered numerous sharks and dolphins stranded miles
Holy hell!
When it occurred in a more populated area, the results could have been catastrophic. Storm surge, along with tidal bores and tsunamis, are commonly regarded as the most hazardous nautical events. These three phenomena contribute to by far the greatest quantity of oceanic casualties. However, far out in the distant sea lies a fourth phenomenon, one which is potentially more deadly than all the others.
Damn! Why does it keep getting worse?
French explorer Jules Derville.
When does it get better?
Eyewitness report of a series of
hell no. I don't believe that. Look, man, sometimes the facts just are too fucking old and it's too sketchy on who made it and who didn't change some shit before it got to me. Look, if it's this fucking old, man, I don't really believe the source, bro. They be saying some crazy shit and they be like, yeah, I guess it must have been true.
In the Indian Ocean, their estimated height was monumental. Believed to be in excess of.
It's too old. It's too old. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. That shit could have been like 56 feet. And he gonna say 100. I don't believe it. It could have been 89 feet, and he's gonna be like, it looked like 100. No. Are you sure it's 100% sure it was 100 feet? I don't believe it. It's too old. Ain't no fucking way.
The community was
ain't no way.
The understanding of
you lost your member badge. What'd you do?
Impossible.
Where'd you lose it?
To exceed even a third of the height that Derville had reported.
Like, how did he survive? For real, bro. Like, it's 100, bro, and y'all got worse shit back then. How the fuck did you live?
Chris.
And it's higher than everybody else. Nah, that shit could have been like 10, and he would have been like, yeah, it was 100.
Water that are many taller than all the
others.
It's
a bullshit.
It sounded
I don't believe
like a fairy
it.
tale.
I don't believe it.
So the matter was almost entirely ignored.
Good, cap.
That was until 169 years
later. Prove it.
When the Dropner
prove it.
Gas platform.
Now this is more believable. This shit right here is way more believable than that other shit back then. This, I can believe this. This I can believe.
At approximately 3 p.m. on
January. Yeah, see, I can see shit like this. It's called proof. It's called proof. If you got some proof, I'ma believe you. If you ain't got no proof, I ain't got nothing to say. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Okay.
Height of 84 feet.
Yeah, when you give me some of this,
twice as tall as
I believe you. I believe it. Yep, this is the biggest.
The facility was equipped with state-of-the-art instruments, meaning that this time
exactly why I believe it.
Was indisputable.
Exactly why I believe it.
Colossal wave was
ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Sparked widespread scientific interest. It fell completely outside of predictive models at the time.
That's crazy. Yeah, no, see, yeah, no.
Fields of study.
Now I'm like, yeah, this shit happened. That's how you like, yeah, that shit happened.
Recognized as the largest open water waves the Earth is capable of producing. Tsunamis, while formidable near the coast, behave quite differently over deep stretches of ocean. The only other waves that come close are certain kinds of breakers.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie. Have y'all ever gone surfing? If anybody that's gone surfing, have you ever wanted to ride a wave like this, bro? Like those huge ones. Bro, I seen that in Surf's Up and I'm like, bro, I really want to do this. Like, this looks so crazy fun, bro.
That come close are certain kinds
bro,
of
that's
breakers which occur
deadly.
Shore. These waves
I can't swim, so no. See, look, yeah, Cody!
Cody
Maverick! Woo!
Forcing the momentum of the water upward. This effect is most noticeable off the coast of Nazaré, Portugal.
Ain't no way! You surfing that?
Enormous underwater canyon. It was there in 2020 where Sebastian stood
no
set the record
way,
for the tallest
dude!
wave ever surfed.
Totally radical.
86-foot behemoth.
Yo, gnarly.
Like this offer us a rare reference point to understand the staggering scale of rogue waves.
Let's go, brother. Holy moly.
Equivalent in size to the Dropner wave. As far as breakers go,
dude, he fucking surfed that shit, man.
When it comes to rogues,
shredded it, bro.
In 2000, the British research vessel Discovery measured a 95-footer. 1 year later, a pair of Bahamian cruise ships encountered an estimated 98-footer, the tallest observed in the modern day. Historical reports contain...
You gotta see someone with a GoPro, that's what I'm saying. Ain't no way, bro.
The USS Ramapo triangulated...
Bro, while under it? Oh, dude, that shot got million... Bro, no, we gotta look at that. We gotta look at that footage. I know it's on YouTube. It has to be. It has to be. Bro, come on. Come on, PC, internet, whatever it is. Come on. You're shitting me, bro. You're shitting me. Oh my god.
If you...
Okay, surfing.
You've been around...
Surfing under huge wave. 4K. Yo, no way, dude. Nah, show me the inside, bro, with the GoPro. Surfing huge wave GoPro. Nah, bro, I want to see the inside. Yeah, let's go. Oh, let's go, dude. bailed. Holy moly, yo! Yo! That's what it looks like. No way. That's crazy, bro. Imagine surfing that big kahuna.
The tallest ever witnessed in
Wow.
open water. Combine the most
That's so
powerful
crazy,
rogues
dude.
with the
They look
amplifying
beautiful.
effects of the coast, and you end up with what are truly the largest waves on the planet. These elusive titans are rarely ever witnessed. Their true scale has only ever been approximated from chance encounters with a select few lighthouses.
This some shit. This what happened when Poseidon died in God of War 3.
1985,
That's what that shit was.
The Fastnet Lighthouse in Ireland was struck by a wave estimated to be in excess of 150
That's
feet.
some Poseidon
In
shit. I don't believe it.
1914, a lighthouse keeper at Trinidad Head, California observed one wave pull even with the top of the structure, 175 feet above sea level. Potentially the tallest.
I don't
wave on
know.
record
I don't know.
floated
I bet he would. I don't know. I feel like it could have happened low key, but I feel like I don't know, bro. I feel like, bro, I don't know. Like I don't know if maybe, but I don't know, bro.
Window panes on the upper level.
Bro could be like, I'm
For this
bored.
to be
Let's
the case,
make some
the
shit
wave
up.
would have had to surmount the 87-foot tower as well as the 133-foot cliff underneath.
That's crazy.
Culminating in an unthinkable 220-foot monster.
I don't believe
But
it.
believe it or not, there's
I
an
don't.
even more infamous case. 20-foot monster.
I don't.
But believe it or
I
not,
fucking
there's an
don't.
even more infamous case of a suspected rogue wave striking the
Oh,
lighthouse. Followers of the macabre may be familiar with the unsolved mystery of the Flannan Isle lighthouse keepers, an incident concerning 3 watchmen who disappeared without a trace. Since it was first
You
reported
can't just
in
have it randomly.
1900,
I mean,
the
I don't know.
disappearance has sparked
Like,
violence.
bro, I need an account of the whole day. What day was it? Say, was it last Thursday? Well, last Thursday, it didn't even rain that hard. So how the fuck did this wave happen? You know, I need some accounts of like how hard, how windy was it? I need more detail, bro. Like, no, I don't just believe the fucking lighthouse guy.
Provided a plausible solution to the now
I need the
century-old
everybody
mystery.
else.
Damage found on the western part of the island corroborates an encounter with a mammoth wave, which we now know to be possible. As it turns out, the study of rogue waves has inspired a reevaluation.
I want to read that. That
of
looks
numerous
sad.
other
It said 15
historical
people
incidents,
died.
particularly in the forensic analysis of shipwrecks. In 1978, the MS München suffered.
Bro, you couldn't pay me to sail on a ship unless it was a cruise. Fuck it. Y'all trying to go to Bahamas?
The catastrophic failure resulting in the total loss of the ship and her crew. The German cargo vessel was considered state-of-the-art at the time, making its demise highly unusual.
That's a good idea. Okay, if we get 10,000 Twitch subs, I will try and get us a party on a yacht. Not with all 10,000 people, with like maybe like 100. But yeah, that'd be crazy. And whoever was here first gets the first 50.
Wave emerged as
there it
most
is, and then the rest gets
plausible
raffled.
Tragedy.
Yep.
A similar conclusion would be reached about the
Yep,
sinking
there
of
it
the
is.
MV Derbyshire,
There
the
it
largest
is.
British vessel to ever be lost at sea. A closer review of various maritime logs revealed that rogue waves were quite a bit more common than originally thought. Across the 20th century, numerous voyages had reported run-ins with the phenomenon, including the ill-fated Lusitania. The surprising frequency of encounters raises the question of how it took so long for the matter to be investigated. It's a question which leads to a rather disturbing implication. It would seem that the reason rogue waves were rarely ever reported was due to how those who saw them almost never lived to tell the tale. With the power to capsize even our—
I mean, yeah, but I'm confused how we ain't seen no big ass rogue wave since then. Like, how big was Katrina? Like, y'all talking about like this shit bigger than Katrina
modern-day steel
and Hurricane
vessels,
Ike
the
and
wooden ships
all this
of
other
old
shit.
hardly stood a chance. Across the history of maritime travel, it's entirely
In like the
possible
2004
that rogue
2008
waves may have been
tsunami
the most
disaster in Japan.
unsurvivable force that any sailor could encounter. They have likely contributed to countless fatalities that we may never be able to realize. The remarkable difficulty of documenting rogues presents a significant challenge in studying them. They occur so randomly.
When my still on Twitter, I need to touch grass. Bro, Yen, you don't need to touch grass, bro. What you need to do is just delete Twitter. If you delete Twitter and install something else, bro, you be a wizard.
Wild that
just delete Twitter. That's it.
Measure them with any
just delete it. Just delete it.
Regardless,
just
the potential risk that rogue waves pose to the shipping industry has maintained a vested interest that they are understood further. Currently, there are numerous theories as to the specific cause of the phenomenon.
That shit sucks you in. It takes your mind.
The matter to be as simple as constructive interference. Others consider more complex dynamics at play. But until substantial strides in data collection can be achieved, it's unlikely that we
Easier said than done. Easier said than fucking done. I do it every weekend. Why do you think I'm still streaming this 3 hours in? Every weekend I unplug from everything. I'm not on Twitter. I do the daily and that's it. I don't be on here. Nothing. No. If I don't give a fuck if goddamn Kill Conoco was like, oh, I love KhunShawn, shout out him. I don't give a fuck. If it's Saturday, hey, I'll see it on Monday. I don't give a fuck, not happening. What's up, Masashi? Welcome in. It's 12 a.m. It's 12 a.m. for me too. Happy New Year.
Conclusion.
I'm gonna send you a clip.
Waves, at least for the time being, continue to be quite the enigma. The same could be said for the ocean as a whole.
You see this shit? Rogue wave. Oh, what the fuck? Boy, hell nah. Boy, hell no! Shit! No, you couldn't pay me enough. You couldn't pay me enough. Fuck no. Fuck no. You couldn't pay me enough to do it. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Explored.
Oh my God.
It still has the uncanny ability to make our imagination. Despite all of our progress,
fuck no, couldn't pay me to do no shit like this either. Fuck no, you couldn't pay me to do no shit like, bro. The only absolute way is if I got a goddamn scuba tank in the corner and y'all instructed me how to use it 20 times before I get into this motherfucker for one night. That is the only absolute way I would do this shit.
In the sea, we are constantly reminded that it must.
Yo, what up, Elf? Welcome in.
To this day, the ocean persists.
Could not pay me to do this shit. Fuck no.
It stands as a defiant reminder of how much we have yet to understand. At any given moment, only a minuscule fraction of the sea falls within the watchful eyes of man. What lies beyond continues to prevail as one of the last great mysteries of the modern age.
Bro, I don't fuck with water.
It's impossible to know just what else.
Like, ain't it crazy? I would rather fuck with aliens coming from outer space, a foreign entity coming into our area. I'm fine with that versus exploring what's in the ocean. I do not want no part of nothing that goes down there, bro. Are you the same way or are you the opposite? Which one? Would you rather have aliens or have the sea creatures? I'm not fucking with sea creatures, bro. I'd rather have the aliens.
Maybe lurking
for real,
there, waiting to be discovered. The ocean is still full of surprises, some of which may have been hiding in plain sight all along.
Not to fear the ocean, but to respect it. Your grandpa sound cool as shit. He must have been surfing them waves, cause I ain't doing that. I ain't doing no big kahuna like that. Shout out to your grandpa. He sound cool as shit. Yeah, you with me, Pug? Yeah, bro. This was a great video, Lemon. Whoever requested this, thank you. Thank you. This was a great video. EmpLemon also makes great Super Smash Bros. Content, by the way.